Good morning, farm friends. It's a sad day here on the farm. One of the animals we've had here quite a while is leaving the farm and actually going to auction. And so see what's going on today. Follow us on this journey. Like I say, we hate to see him go, but it's really probably the best option for us here. Well, here's Tolman, and Tolman was born here on our place. We love this steer. He was named after one of our good friends. Her last name was Tolman, and she loves cows, and we thought that's a cool cow name, so we called him Tolman. His mom was a wild cow that I got at the auction. She was a 3-striper, which means she was in her 3rd trimester. And so we were excited for her to have a baby, but we brought her home and she was one mean cow. She would charge the fence and she wanted to eat us for lunch. Well, she had this beautiful little baby, Tolman. We'll show you some pictures of him as a baby. Baby's standing up and feeling good. I was even hopping around a little bit. We haven't seen him nurse, but I'm sure he has, especially with the energy that he's demonstrating here. Watch out, Casey. Mom's not too happy. She's very protective, but protective mamas make good mamas. It's fun to see them take their first steps and jump around. And he even, we raised him. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell the rest of the story. So his mom, since she was so mean, when she had Tolman, we decided to take her back to auction. It was just not good to have her here on the farm. We didn't want her to hurt somebody or something. We were afraid she was gonna kill a kid or a dog or another animal. So anyway, so we took her to auction and we raised Tolman on a bottle and on goats. Yep, you heard it right, on goats. Check this out. All right, there we go. Tolman's on the 2nd goat and doing good. I think you can back off now, bud. There we go. So Tolman's getting it figured out, the goats are getting it figured out, and life's good. Pretty soon we'll be able to just grab the goats and Tolman will run over and get it done. Well, he grew up and has been just an awesome addition to the farm. He's a sweetheart. Like you can see here, I can just brush him. Blake's even tried riding him before. We thought maybe if we could get him riding, that would justify feeding him here on the farm. But with bales of hay costing about $15 a bale right now, it gets really expensive. It's in a hurry, so we're feeding probably $100 worth of hay a month. That's an expensive yard ornament. So it's sad he's going to auction, but that's kind of, unless you're someone that doesn't eat meat, and I hope I don't offend you if you don't eat meat, but for all of us that enjoy hamburgers or steaks or whatever, that's just the circle of life. When they're born a little bull and they're castrated, so he's a steer, that's really what's going to happen to 99% of them, unless someone just keeps him as a pet. But even though Tolman is gentle to us, he knows he has those horns, and he started getting kind of pushy with those horns, and he'll kind of go after some of the horses or other animals. And so even though he's not trying to really hurt someone, well, maybe he is getting it where he might want to hurt one of the other animals. It's just in their nature that God blessed them with these horns to protect themselves, and so he's gotten a little pushy with these horns, and we just can't afford to have him hurt something else. And I guess he's fulfilled his mission here on the farm. He's brought us some joy. We've enjoyed having him. We've taken good care of him, and now we'll show you the process of going to the auction, and hopefully we do okay on it.
We're gonna take him to the auction. It's the Sun Valley auction is what it's called. We're gonna take him over there and get him sold today. Me and my dad are gonna make a trip out of it. We're gonna have some fun just taking him and watching the auction. It should be a blast. So we'll get him loaded right now and we'll be on our way.
Well, some people may wonder why we didn't go ahead and just train him to ride. He actually did decent,
Hey, buddy.
but by the time we put that much time into training him, we could have spent that time on horses, and they're more valuable and needed the training also. So, well, Tolman, you loaded up good, buddy. Let's go to the auction.
I was doing it in slow-mo, so we got about how fast you work too.
Yourself, buddy.
I'm kidding, man.
Got him tagged, and now he's ready to go through the auction.
And bone. $50 deal. $50. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
He's a stud.
He doesn't even know it. He's so weak. Yep, $50. By the head, it's $25 for the whole deal. 25 money, $30. $30. Got the money, $30. Wanna try some? $30? $30, yes or no, gotta go. 25, put him on Palmer. 25, put him on Palmer. He's already by himself. Gray mare. This ain't what she used to be. For $250. 2.5 owner, ought to be 200. Here we go, money's in 10, 210. 20, 30, 40, 250, 60, 70, 80. Got you in, 280, 290. Oh, we're on 300, 310, 20, 320, $20. You're at 340. One more time, $340. Yes or no? Gotta go. 340. 330 on Bill Horses. Randomly 330. Bill Horses.
Yeah.
200 on the money 10. I got the money 10. $10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 235, 235, 40, 2.5, 300, 300. $300, 310, $10, 20, 320, 330, 40, $340, 50, 3.5 on her, 350, 60, 70, 370, 80, 390, 390 buyer, 390, 380 on her. 3.5, 1 to buy, 1.5, 2, 3, 76, 7, 78, 81, 82, 84, 85, 86, 79, 88, half 8, 8.5, 89, 90,
So long, Tolman.
89, 50 on the 10s, 89, 50 on Caleb number 10, 89, 50 Caleb 10,
89, 50.
on the number 10, 1.
So let's see what he weighed.
Here are those with the 2 X's. Caleb 10, 1. Another way 1 for $1.05.
He weighed
He's a bull on the money
775.
6, 7 to back, 108, $8, 9, half 9, 9.5.
We got $693.63. And now we're gonna grab a burger from Smokin' Blade. These guys live right here, right close to us, good friends of ours. And custom knives, so check them out. This is some good food. Well, we did really good on Tolman, but we're not going home empty-handed. What are we going home with?
2 more horses.
2 more horses. As many of you know. So the little stud that we got, he's gentle, but skin and bones, been starving to death. So we'll take him home and fatten him up and get him some good feed and castrate him. Anyway, that's good. And the other horse that we got is a little blue roan mare that has a bag full of milk. Either they pulled a baby off of her or else she's gonna have a baby here real soon. And she's beautiful, but I think
13,
everyone's wondering why she came to the auction today. And so am I. So we got her, and we'll take her home and see what she is. But anyway, super excited about this, and I think we saved the life of the little stud just because he was so poor. No one was bidding on him. We got him for 25 bucks, but he needs a lot of groceries and TLC, and so anyway, we're gonna see what we can do here. So here's the little stud, and he is bony, and
11, 1,
but he's nice and his color's good. And there's that pretty mare. I wish I knew her story, but I think we're gonna have a baby here in the next few days. So looks like she's about to have a baby, doesn't it?
Next to follow, 11, 1.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. If they just pulled it off, I thought she'd be skinnier, but I can grab the gate. Get up there. Let's go.
11,
Come
1.
on. Step up there. Step up there. You got it. Come on. Thank you. You want to grab the
I'm gonna
papers?
separate them out. Oh, let me set that. I actually wash that up.
Well, this blue roan mare is pretty, and I don't know why she's here. I wish I knew her story. She's fat enough, and she has a ton of milk, so I think she's about to have a baby. But she's not super fat, so we don't know her story. And then this poor guy needs some groceries and some TLC, but it'll be fun. We'll take him home and see what we can do with them.
Yellow burger's good when there's sauce all over my face, huh?
How's your smoking blade hamburger?
It's delicious.
It was a good day at the auction. Sold Toman and coming home with 2 horses. And I think we've saved one of their lives for sure, and the other one, we're just excited to see what she becomes. Thanks for coming along.
Why do I need a peace offering?
Well, you know how we left with Toman?
Yeah.
We came back with 2 horses.
Did you think I wouldn't have thought you would have come back with 2 horses?
So you kind of expected me to come home with
So
something?
this is just a love offering. You don't need a peace offering.
Look
Yes,
at
you should have bought 3 then. Then she might need the peace offering.
They're all gentle, but this one right here has been starved to death.
Oh, sad.
But we're gonna go grab the. Oh, the woman's dead. But we're excited to see what happens. We'll go put a halter on it. All right, the Toman sold well.
That's awesome.
So
Culminator.
sad that he's not on the farm, but
And we met a lot of fans.
That's so cool.
it was fun. A couple guys wanted to get a picture with Blake.
Did they want-
Dad, I'm ready. Yeah.
Missy, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. I'll throw it. I'll throw it. Come here, girl. Good girl. You love your sticks.
This poor boy is so skinny. But we're gonna do our best to get him healthy again. And we'll get him castrated. And he's gonna make a nice horse someday.